Good day. Welcome to the Gulf News Update for Wednesday, September the 30th. Here are the top stories at this hour. An Indian court has sentenced 5 men to death for a series of blasts that ripped through packed trains in Mumbai in 2006 and killed nearly 200 people. Another 7 found guilty of involvement in the attacks in India's financial capital were sentenced to life imprisonment by the special court. The 12 men were convicted of murder, conspiracy, and waging war against the country over the coordinated series of attacks that killed 189 people and injured more than 800. The G7 group of leading economies, European countries, and Gulf states have pledged $1.8 billion in funding for UN aid agencies struggling with the worst refugee crisis in 70 years. The commitment came after UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon told world leaders at the General Assembly debate that UN humanitarian agencies were broke. US Secretary of State John Kerry has hinted at a possible compromise with Russia and Iran on Syria, saying Washington could cooperate on Syria if Russia and Iran persuade President Bashar al-Assad to stop using barrel bombs against civilians. Saudi Arabia's Foreign Minister Adel al-Jubeir said on Tuesday that there is a military option in Syria that will end with the removal of Al-Assad if the political option does not lead to his departure. Indian police said today they had arrested 6 people after a 50-year-old Muslim man was beaten to death over rumors he had eaten beef. Mohammad Akhlaq was dragged from his house on the outskirts of New Delhi and attacked by around 100 people on Monday night, a police officer said. Akhlaq's 22-year-old son was also seriously injured in the attack and was in intensive care at a nearby hospital. Dubai is the world's top destination where Muslim travelers shop, according to a report by MasterCard and Crescent Rating. The Muslim Travel Shopping Index 2015 analyzes the Muslim travelers' shopping trends based on the performance of 40 international destinations. Dubai, which had a score of 79.5 out of 100, was followed by Kuala Lumpur, Singapore, London, and Istanbul. In sport, Arsenal and Chelsea had a Champions League night to forget last night. A Robert Lewandowski hat-trick, meanwhile, helped Bayern Munich crush Dinamo Zagreb and champions Barcelona. With injured icon Lionel Messi watching from the stands, earned a stirring come-from-behind 2-1 win against Bayer Leverkusen. Almost 5 years since Tom Cruise scaled the Burj Khalifa for Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, another mammoth franchise has landed in town to shoot some out-of-this-world footage. Say welcome to Star Trek Beyond. Stars in town include Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto, alongside Karl Urban, John Cho, Anton Yelchin, and Idris Elba. The cast and crew's UAE arrival comes just days after they wrapped up filming in Vancouver, which they reportedly began in August. And finally, the weather. Today's high across the UAE will be 37 degrees Celsius, dropping to 27 degrees at night. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, but as always, you can get the latest news on gulfnews.com.